Scott.
Let's go!
We had an attendance of approximately 50,000 to the Travis Scott Astroworld Festival event. What we do know is that at approximately 9 o'clock, 9:15, the crowd began to compress towards the front of the stage, okay? And that caused some panic, and it started causing some injuries. People began to fall out, become unconscious, and it created additional panic. We won't know the cause of death of the.
Last night, Travis Scott had a concert in Houston, Texas, and it went terribly wrong. Travis Scott Astroworld concert stampede leaves 8 dead. Source claims someone was injecting crowd with drugs. So to give you a bit of backstory, here's a clip from earlier on in the day when people were breaking in to get into his concert. Now, a lot of people are mad at Travis Scott and they're saying that he didn't handle the situation properly. Here's a video of the concert. Travis noticed the ambulance and apparently his 2 buddies there were telling him what was going on. There's a video going around of Travis noticing the paramedics vehicle and then talking to these 2 guys, apparently telling him what was going on. He then proceeds to say, "Y'all know what you came to do," and resume the concert. I also saw Travis watching these paramedics carry either lifeless or unconscious body, and he continues to sing. This concert was just completely out of control. Paramedics were trying to rush in and help people, but fans were jumping on top of their vehicles and dancing. Travis did recently make a statement, if you want to pause and read it. I'm not going to accuse Travis of negligence because I wasn't there. I don't know the whole story, but one thing is for sure though, there should be a lesson that better security measures should be put into place at future concerts.
Like, it felt like we was in a concert in hell. You couldn't breathe. You couldn't see. Like, just imagine all the people they're going to find tonight who was in that crowd, who nobody could see, who nobody could hear, who passed out, and everybody was just trampling on top of them the whole fucking concert. Like, I'm thinking it's probably going to be like at least 100 people who dead tonight. Like, I kid you not. Like, in the VIP section, it was so many bodies laid out. People was getting pulled out who was fainted. And the medics were trying to give them CPR, and they was flipping them over, and like they was literally turning them black and blue. Like I never seen death in my fucking life, bro. Just by me alone, it was probably like 10 fucking people laid out dead. And like once the medics tried to help them, they wasn't responding. They moved to the next person. It was nothing they could have do. Like this shit really fucked me up and like really spooked me tonight. Like that was like some demonic shit. Like, and what was so crazy, like people were screaming help, trying to tell Travis Scott. They was like help. The whole crowd was just going like help, help, help. And he just kept going, bro. It was like, that shit was scary, bro. It was so demonic, bro.
So it's being reported that 8 people are dead after a Travis Scott concert last night in Houston, Texas. I did a larger report on this story on the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, but this is what we know so far. There was a huge crowd of people, 50,000 people at the Travis Scott Astroworld Music Festival, a 3-day festival. They have now canceled the second day of this festival. We're hearing horrific stories of people being thrown on top of each other and people being pushed towards the stage. Even at one point, Travis Scott, from what we're hearing, had told security to handle a situation in the crowd. We're still trying to find out what exactly happened and what exactly went wrong. There is a story out there that someone was injecting people with drugs at this concert. Not sure exactly the legitimacy of that story, but TMZ is reporting that that occurred according to their sources. We're going to continue to follow this story, but we're hearing horrific details coming out from the Travis